nieces and nephews, welcome back to Auntie Nell's Kitchen, or should I say, welcome me back. Yes, Auntie is back. I'm feeling so much better. Thank you for your kind thoughts and prayers, and thank you for supporting my channel. Today, and before you say it, Auntie is resting also. But today we are going to be doing some fried eggplant. It's an old Southern time, good old-fashioned recipe. But I'm going to be frying it the modern way, and I may toss in that old-fashioned way I was taught by grandmama, aka lovingly my pearl. So if you hold on a moment, I'll flip and squip. You know what I'm talking about. So hold on a moment, and I got a couple of slices of that fried green tomato I'm gonna throw in there too. Okay, same recipe, just a different vegetable, as we used to say back in the day. Same dog, different flea. Hold on. I got my cast iron skillet going here. Let me get this down. Got my cast iron skillet going with my oil heating up. I have 2.5 cups of flour. This is all-purpose flour. I have this is 4 eggs to half a cup of milk, blended well. I have 2.5 cups of, this is yellow cornmeal seasoned with some seasoned salt, some black pepper to taste. I have my eggplant, which I have cut different ways because I wanted to show you in disc form and long ways. And I have a couple of slices of a green tomato. Well, green tomato and a half. So we're going to finish, check my oil because, all right, looks like that oil is ready. So we're going to get started. We're going to, step 1, dip flour. Step 2, egg mixture. Step 3, cornmeal. So I'm going to set this up and I'll be right back. One more thing I need to share. I peeled this eggplant. It's best if you use a peeler. It's a lot easier. And because if you use a knife, what you're going to be doing is you're going to waste some of your eggplant when using a knife. Use a peeler, my friends and family. So we're going to get this started. Step 1, we're going to put it in the flour. This is step 1. We're going to put in the flour. Step 2, we're going to get it in our egg mixture. Make sure you get that well covered. Step 3, cornmeal. And you always have your pan enough in here so it will be submerged. Okay? Gonna go to step 1, flour. Step 2, egg wash. Egg mixture rather. Egg wash is the water. Step 3, cornmeal. Now when frying eggplants and well as fried green tomatoes, you have to stand here. You can't go text messaging and all that, because this is something that has to be watched carefully because it doesn't take that long for them to cook. And as you can see, it doesn't take long for them to start cooking. I have one more disc. After this one, I have one more disc I can throw in. southpaw. I am a southpaw, so I need my left hand. You know, if you were a southpaw and you grew up in the I was born in '67. You know, they force you to live in a right-hand world, so you had to learn to do things, you know, with right-handed people. I remember my daughter was born, my husband's grandmother, she said, of all the things she had to pick up from you, she picked that up. Like that was some type of, like that was some type of malfunction. And it was just so funny to me. I just looked, I said, huh? And you know, to this day, I find it still funny that she said that. This nice and pretty and brown. So this one can go on my paper towel. I still find that funny. Now when it comes to slicing your eggplant or your fried green tomatoes, you can slice them thick or super thin. It's up to you. That's totally up to you, to your liking. I should have left you down a little bit longer on the other side. Let these fry up and finish, and I'll be right back. Okay, here are our disc of fried eggplant. So we're going to move on to our long cut lengths. Okay, one moment. Same process. And see, here they are. This is how I cut them. Flour, egg white, egg mixture, egg and milk mixture. I don't know why I keep wanting to call this egg wash. This is not egg wash. Egg wash is egg and water. Make sure it's completely covered in its cornmeal. Flour. Egg and milk mixture. Make sure it's nicely covered. Make sure that egg is completely covering your eggplant. Cornmeal. And it's okay, you'll get some lumps here and there as your things form. That is quite all right. Because these are long lengthwise. This morning's coffee is chocolate covered strawberry. It's a K-cup. And I'm gonna add my half and half, my whipped cream, and top it with some chocolate syrup. I am the barista here. I'm my own barista. you can make these into eggplant parmesan. Hold on, family. Okay, family. All right, my nieces and nephews. Here you go. Look at that. Here are our discs. This is our eggplant cut in circles. And these are our long ways. So now we're going to get started. Let's get these green tomatoes in here, right? Little same process. Nothing different. Now if you was going to do this the old-fashioned way, you would skip the cornmeal and the egg wash. You just simply season your flour. And I'll probably do, if you, I did a previous upload on fried green tomatoes, both modern way, which is this way, and the old-fashioned way. Get these all in here. They don't take long to cook. Look at that, beautiful. Just like eggplants, they don't take long to cook. So I only had one tomato, so that's all I needed to take care of. Ooh, hot. Let these babies fry up and Auntie be right back. Welcome back, nieces and nephews. We're all done. Here are our fried green tomatoes, our eggplant that I've cut into squares, long ways, and here are our eggplant cut into disc. And what I'm going to do, yes, as you can see, Auntie had to do a little housekeeping. I tell you that OCD would not let me leave that mess going. So I'm going to cut into one of these babies for you so we can see some goodness on the inside, because you know I like to cut into things so you guys can see. Let's see. Start with one of these beautiful eggplants, okay? Look at that. See? Nicely done, cooked through and through. Crunch. Now I'm gonna cut into one of these. I'm gonna cut into one of these green tomatoes. These are such, you know, in the South, they eat these for breakfast, lunch, dinner, supper, whatever you want to call it. Look at there. Cooked through and through. Pearly goodness. So here we are. Thank you guys for joining while we cook these fried eggplants, southern goodness, and our fried green tomatoes. Hold on, family. Thank you, nieces and nephews, for joining in my channel while we cooked all this goodness coming out of Auntie's kitchen. And for those of you that are running through my kitchen at this time, hope you pull up a chair and stay a while. Hit that like and subscribe button so you too can become a niece and nephew and become a part of this big happy family. Until the next upload, hugs and kisses to each of you. Love you. Until the next time, bye.